going to be talking about the agricultural societies in the Igbo and Iroquois.
East of the Niger River in the forested region of West Africa is the Igbo. By the 15th century, the close-by neighbors began to develop small states and urban centers. The Igbo, however, whose dense population and extensive trading networks might well have given rise to states. The Igbo typically rejected the kingship and state-building efforts of their neighbors. They boasted on occasion that the Igbo have no kings. Instead, they relied on other institutions to maintain social cohesion within the village. The title societies where wealthy men received a sense of prestigious ranks, women associations, hereditary ritual experts serving as mediators, and a balance of power among kingship groups. This was called a stateless society, famously described in Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, which was the most widely read novel to emerge from the 20th century Africa. Common artistic traditions brought cultural unity to a politically fragmented region, and all these peoples seem to have changed from a matrilineal to a patrilineal system of tracing their descent. Igbo people didn't live in isolated, self-contained societies. Rather, they traded actively among themselves and more distant peoples, such as the large African kingdom of Songhay far to the north. Many things drew neighboring peoples into networks of exchange, such as cotton, cloth, fish, copper, iron goods, and decorative objects.
Another agricultural society called the Iroquois lived in what's currently New York. Like the Igbo, they were slow to change. For example, they adopted new agricultural techniques centuries after everyone else in Mesoamerica. Around 1300, a distinct society began to form, and with this came the things that typically come with new societies, like a growth in population, warfare, and patriarchal views.
This alliance was put in place to help settle differences peacefully through a council of clan leaders. It consisted of about 50 people with the authority to settle disputes and set reparation payments, or war payments to help repair the damage. This council also coordinated relations with outsiders, who were mostly Europeans around 1500.
This evolution towards a civilization sparked political innovation. Around the 15th century, the 5 nations of Iroquois-speaking people formed an alliance.
Over the next several centuries, the Igbo and Iroquois transitioned into more typical societies as they were encompassed with trade and networking with Europe, Russia, China, and India.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.